I'm back. Yes, still alive. Still, still Brian Sapp. It is me once again. Thank you so much for tuning in to another episode after, I don't know, it's been months. I know. And this one ain't finna be too long. I just want to jump on here and show proof of life. That's the I guess that's the title. I think I named it that. Um and just kind of, catch up really fast, right? So since the last episode, well, first of all, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Hanukkah, whatever you celebrate, Three Kings Day, something that got to do with Mary or whatever you celebrate, happy all of that. While I'm at it, I go ahead and say Happy MLK Day, just in case I don't get around to another episode before that holiday drops. But I'm still here, bro. I'm still potting and things. I just, you know, stuff been going on. I know I told y'all on like the last maybe two or three episodes of the pod that I was like going back to school. So school got kind of crazy, not in a bad way, just like I was overwhelmed. Had a lot going on, still traveling and stuff like that. Life been a roller coaster. Yeah, since like October coming into the new year, it's been up and down. More ups than downs, but like the downs been down. You feel me? But either way, I'm still alive. I'm still in great spirits. I'm still myself. And I would even venture to say I'm a better version of myself at this point. I like growth. Growth is amazing. I feel like I've been experiencing some things that have been causing me to grow in certain ways, and I appreciate that. I ain't gonna delve too deep into it because that's my business. But maybe, who knows, things will come out as I continue to pod. Either way, we back. I'm back in fucking school. Let's start right there. So fall semester was my first semester back in school. You know what I'm saying? Getting a second degree, cybersecurity and network infrastructure for anybody who's interested in what I'm going back to school for. That's what I'm doing. First semester, I did good. A's and B's across the board. I only took two classes. I just wanted to ease myself in. But still, A in one class, B in the other class, made the dean's list. Yeah. If I could put some applause in here, I'm not. Just applaud me in your own comforts. Yeah, made the dean's list and everything like that. Had a little hiccup with the financial aid, but I got that shit back straight. So now, going into spring semester 2026, not necessarily happy about my coursework because that hiccup with financial aid kind of fucked things up for me, or maybe I just wasn't paying attention the way I should have been to make sure I was on top of things. Because thinking about it, I probably could have. I don't know. I was very confused at the process. It's my first time going through it, and so I feel like I may have made some missteps out of confusion. Either way, I'm doing what I can. We back in school, so 2026. Look forward to me getting on here, talking shit about classes and stuff, school and whatnot, or celebrating because I'm good at school. I just don't really fuck with it like that. I like to learn. I like to do the knowledge. Shout out to the Grits and Neds podcast. So, if sitting in class and doing all this stupid work online is going to help me learn some shit and further my career aspirations, I'm down. It is what it is. And I get a little bread on the side. Shout out to financial aid. If you know, you know. But, yeah, back in school, so that's going to be crazy. Well, you know what? 2025, right? Let's do this real quick. Because 2025 was fun for the most part. I really, really enjoyed my 2025. So what I'm going to do is top 3. Because I feel like 5 might be excessive. I'm trying to get in, get out. So we do top three. Top three places I've traveled to, or that I traveled to, or top three vacations for 2025. Top three vacations in 2025. Let me see what I had going on, because I was doing recaps on a monthly basis, trying to, like, enjoy my camera roll filling up. Let me see here. We'll go back to January, obviously. Okay. I see things. So for my top three, we're gonna go. DC, Virginia, with the whole DMV area. We did the DMV area in February for Valentine's weekend. That was fun. Really enjoyed that. DC, my favorite place to travel at this point. I love DC. So we're gonna have DC in the top three. Oh, the last ever Dreamville. We went to that Dreamville Festival along with Carowinds in April. I'm gonna table that. Oh, St. Louis for Kendrick and SZA in June. Atlanta for Beyonce in July. Oh, Tampa for Chris Brown in August. Oklahoma, Six Flags in Texas for September, as well as Chris Brown. I saw Chris twice last year. For September. October was the cruise. The cruise definitely got to go in there. So the cruise, which, if you're black and wondering, Carnival is still that. It's still for us. It's still for niggas. Like, I know they were saying some disparaging things earlier in the year or towards the end of 2024, but they still fuck with us. They just had to clarify some things for the white folk. I feel like that's what it was. But yeah, Carnival was lit. Okay, so, and then I kind of chilled after October and kept things local. November, yeah, we had the classic weekend activities, some birthday celebrations, and then December, Christmas with the families. Lit year. 2025 was one of the ones. I should have did like a reel or something for it. I had a fun 2025. Let me see. Okay, so DC, the DMV area in February. Oh damn. Oh, the cruise in October, and then it's between SZA and Kendrick in St. Louis in June, and Beyonce in July. Actually, you know what? The third one, the final Dreamville and Carowinds, that whole little weekend there, yeah, really enjoyed that. But honorable mentions to everything else I mentioned. What else can we do a top three for? Top three video games for 2025. Let me open my PlayStation app real quick and see what I did, what I was playing. I could probably name these. Yeah, okay, so Overwatch, I'm always playing that game. So I don't usually, or at this point, I'm not including it in anything top, because that's like my favorite like competitive game. So Cult of the Lamb, really enjoying that game. Oh, Marvel Cosmic Invasion, enjoying that game as well. And Expedition 33, those are my top three games that I played in 2025. Really fucking enjoyed those. What else could we do a top three on? So we got music playing right now. What was my top three? That top three music gonna be hard. Oh no, you know what? Spotify Wrapped. I'm gonna go based on my Spotify Wrapped, and yeah, we'll go based on my 2025 Wrapped. My top songs. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Top three songs that I loved in 2025. Diamond Boy was number one by SZA, because I be feeling like she just singing to me on that song, like, or making me feel like this is what people or girls be thinking in their head when they think about me. I don't know. SZA got away. She be hit me right where I need to be hit to, like, melt for things. And then Deeper was number 2 by Party Next Door. Off of that, Some Sexy Songs for You album. And then Give Me a Hug, number 3 off that Sexy Songs for You album. I am looking forward to that. Let's pause right here and take a step to the right. I'm looking forward to whatever Drake is about to do in 2026. I know the singles he's been putting out, kind of prepping us for Iceman, haven't been like huge, but I've liked them, or I do like them. They're still on my playlist, and I've been tuning in to them Iceman streams that he's been doing to kind of like roll the album out. I'm excited for the album. I'm really interested to see or hear what he about to do, especially after he took a bunch of L's from Kendrick. I'm excited to see what he ended up doing with this Iceman project. The Sexy Songs for You was an R&B album, and it was with Party Next Door. This one is going to be a Drake album by itself. Hopefully mostly rap, I'm assuming. I think it's going to be fire. And then when he announced the tour, I'm locked in. So as far as music is concerned, that's what I'm looking forward to the most in 2026. Drake, whatever he getting ready to do. 1, 2, Rolling Loud Orlando. I'm already locked in for my ticket already. And then the third thing I'm looking forward to is Beyonce. Something. Tell me what's going on with the next act, Queen. That's all I'm looking for. Top 3 musical things I'm looking forward to in 2026. Drake's album, tour, and whatever else he decides to do. Rolling Out Orlando. And the next act in Beyonce's thing, I think we were Act 3. Because Act 1 was country. No, Act 1 was, the Renaissance. Act 2, Cowboy Cardi. Act 3. Waiting on Act 3. And then we'll roll it back a little bit. Top 3 games I'm looking forward to in 2026. We just did this on. I just did this on the Talking. Not Talking. Shout out to the Talking Play Blurcast. If you know, you know. I just did this with Webster Style over on the NRW Checkpoint, but for those of you who do not watch that on YouTube, plug the Nerds Rule the World YouTube channel. I'm gonna go ahead and just go over here with y'all right fast. What did I say my games were? Oh yes, games I'm looking forward to. 007 First Light, and then I can't think of the name of that other game. Hold on. 007 First Light, obviously, because it's a 007 game. Well, you might not know that about me, but I really fuck with it. Like, 007 was the game that introduced me into first-person shooters, like, for real. On the N64 GoldenEye, if you know, you know. More on that on the Nerds Rule the World NRW Checkpoint. I explain all of that. But Control Resonant. Yeah. Control Resonant. And what else am I looking forward to? Because we're doing top 3. What other game am I looking forward to for 2023? You know what? I'm going to leave it right there. I ain't going to force nothing. Those are the 2 games I'm looking forward to. And I guess this 2X KO, that look like a cool fighting game. But either way, that's 2. I'm gonna hold with 2 because I ain't really been paying a whole lot of attention to what's new that's coming out. But I know Control Resonant definitely caught my eye, as well as that 007 game. So I'm gonna hold it for 2 right there. And then what was it for? Top 3 trips I'm looking for in 2026. Looking forward to in 2026. So I'm supposed to be traveling out of the country for the first time, going to Jamaica for my aunt's wedding. Looking forward to that. What else? I ain't really booked nothing else. Oh, supposed to be doing DreamCon in Houston this year as well. Definitely looking forward to that. So that could be number 2. And then I feel like I'm gonna travel somewhere else for a theme park, or go back somewhere to a theme park I've been to before. Maybe Cedar Point. Cedar Point, all the theme parks in Ohio, Cedar Point, Kings Island. So maybe an Ohio trip. I don't really have nothing else definitely planned out right now as far as my itinerary for travel purposes. So yeah, I'm gonna hold it right there at those 2, and then some kind of theme park trip that will be number 3. Moving back to 2025, what I was fucking with. Movie wise, you know what? Because I don't really remember all the movies I watched in 2025. I seen the Anaconda movie. What we did? Lilo and Stitch live action. How to Train Your Dragon live action. What other movies? I feel like I watched a couple movies. I ain't gonna do movies. Let's not do movies because I wasn't prepared for movies. But my top 3 anime for 2025, we could definitely do that. Let's see, Solo Leveling. Yeah. We could do Solo Leveling. Cause now I'm looking, cause I got a bunch on here too that I was like really fucking with. Solo Leveling. I haven't watched the last season of My Hero Academia yet. What did I start in 2020? Oh, The Water Magician was really good. I'm actually waiting for a season 2 on that. Rising of the Shield Hero. Those 3. The Rise of the Shield Hero, Solo Leveling, and The Water Magician. Top 3 anime that I watched last year, 2025, that I'm fucking with. I'm scrolling through my list trying to see if there's anything else I want to... Nope. They're the ones. So for 2026, Fire Force is back. Fire Force Season 3 is going strong. So I'm looking forward to seeing how Fire Force ends, because I think this is the last season. Sentenced to Be a Hero. I watched that first episode. It was good. I'm actually going to rewatch it again because I feel like I wasn't paying all the way enough attention. But it was good for what I saw. What caught my eye and everything. Yeah. I'm ready for Sentenced to Be a Hero to play out. And then I got a recommendation for an anime. I don't even know how to pronounce it. Tsukimichi? Moonlight Fantasy? I think so. Either way, I started watching it on the first season in 2025, like, around Christmas time or whatever, in the holiday season. And then I just started season 2 in 2026. So I'm looking forward to seeing how this anime roll out. That's my looking forward to 2026. So what else? What else I'm looking forward to in 2026? Because 2025, as far as TV, I don't know. I was doing a lot more anime than anything. I saw a couple cool movies. Obviously, was Sinners 2024 or 2025? Because that's my favorite movie of 2025. Yeah, Sinners, favorite movie of 2025. So we'll add that on there. And then How to Train Your Dragon live action was done pretty well, so I'll throw that on there as well. And then when did One of Those Days come out? Was that 2024 as well? Let me see. I feel like that was 2024. But I keep thinking about that movie. I'm going to rewatch it now that it's on streaming. But, oh, no, 2025. One of them. Yeah, okay. Shout out to niggas, because niggas was holding it down with the movies. So One of Them Days, Sinners, and yeah, I'll give it the last one to the How to Train Your Dragon live action. Was there another movie that I liked that I was like, oh yeah, this was a good movie? 2025. I don't know. I don't remember. Movies and things I'm looking forward to. I don't know. I know the Avengers Doomsday movie getting ready to drop, and that's supposed to be like highly anticipated. But I don't know how I feel about it yet. Honestly, I mean, I haven't even watched the trailers. Half of the first one, the teaser. I don't know. I just been in a place with Marvel lately, but I guess I'm looking forward to Doomsday since they are supposed to be introducing the X-Men with this movie. So cool, introducing the X-Men to the MCU, and then Wonder Man on Disney Plus. I'm looking forward to that Marvel show happening. And what else? One other thing as far as like movies and TV that I'm looking forward to. I don't know, whatever the next black thing is that come out there, like that, like, you know, whatever the next Sinners moment is, whatever the next One of Them Days moments is, whatever the next Jordan Peele moments type shit is, like whatever type shit that movie, whatever type shit energy that comes from that. That's what I'm looking forward to as far as movies and TV. But yeah, other than that, what we did, music, we did anime, games, TV and movies and stuff. I don't know what's gonna happen. Oh, you know what? I guess I'm gonna have to amend my music one, cause I'm looking forward to if Nicki actually put out this. I ain't gonna amend that. Those still my top 3. My honorable mention. I'm looking forward to see how Nicki does in 2026. That's just in general. Music wise, you know, reshaping her career now that she done chose the MAGA side, which I fucking hate. But, you know, we got Diddy in jail doing his things, for doing his things. R. Kelly for doing their things. You know, I feel like a disagreement in political views and things like that, I can tolerate that. She's not out here doing the things her family members have been accused of doing or convicted of doing. She's not out here doing no Diddy type shit, no R. Kelly type shit. At least not that I know of. She ain't out here doing no YSL Young Thug type shit. At least not that I know. So, I don't know. She pushing it, but I'm gonna give Nicki just a little bit more grace. Cause I'm like, I don't fuck with Trump and none of that MAGA bullshit. But it is what it is. She said that she was putting this album out in March. I'm looking to see. I want to see. Because, you know, again, despite not agreeing with Nicki all the time, her political views, the things that she says on Twitter, the people that she be going at sometimes, despite not agreeing with none of that sometimes, that lady's still rapping her ass off. At her 40 plus years of age, and a slew of other women rappers who try but just don't necessarily hold the candle. Yeah, Nicki still got it. Still the queen. It is what it is, and I'm looking forward to whatever this musical project is she put out, and just seeing how she navigates the world, you know, given her recent affiliations with the MAGA shit. I think that's it, though, as far as what I'm looking forward to in 2026. Just traveling, experiencing love and joy and fun and things. Like, I feel like 2026 might sneak around and be like a very like pivotal year of my life, or at least another exciting one that like defines a lot of things moving forward. So I'm excited for that. I'm interested to see how it plays out, and the fact that I'm kind of going into it blind. My itinerary ain't really filled yet for traveling and stuff. I don't really know what kind of games I'm looking forward to this year like that. Yeah, like 2026 is going to be a year of surprises. Hopefully they're all good surprises, and any negative surprises that may come along, hopefully I take it well, and I continue to grow and move forward. That's all I'm looking forward to. Growing and moving forward, being positive, carrying good energy with me all the time, and shaping the world around me to be that at all times. That's all I'm looking forward to. For real. And I ain't even no New Year's resolution type shit. That's just what I want to do for the rest of my life. But I don't really got nothing else to say. I guess, that Diddy documentary, very salacious. Good job, 50. It was good. I enjoyed it. I actually think I didn't finish the last episode, but I will because it was good. It is what it is. Because you can have your own opinions about 50 Cent himself. You're not necessarily cat or pot calling the kettle black, but like, nigga, you're not no star citizen, no star model citizen. But it is what it is. Yeah, that's it. I ain't trying to be on here taking up too much of y'all time. Again, I'm Brian Saff. Sorry for being gone for so long. I'm gonna do my best to make this a more regular thing. I feel like I'm getting better at scheduling my time now that I have to, so detailed now. Like, my life is evolving like that, where I have to like know where I'm gonna be at certain times of the day, just in case it affects other people and things like that, So yeah, I think I'm getting good at this life scheduling thing. I feel like I got a spot in my schedule where I can dedicate to getting on here and talking. And I ain't finna be doing the long drawn out episodes no more. I just don't have the time. And not necessarily that I don't have the interest, because I do. I know I can get on here and talk. You see how long I've been going already. But I was attempting to do in 2025, which is like streamline the podcast and make it feel more, not necessarily isolated, but focused. Instead of trying to cram so much into one episode, like just talk about one or two things specifically, give your thoughts and opinions, and then let the people go so they can live their lives. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to get, really get to that. So this is Proof of Life. I'm still live. The podcast will continue. Saff Out Loud will continue. And maybe I'll also talk about, because I'm toying with some ideas, right? I'm toying with some ideas. I realized having a conversation with Blue recently that I am not short. And that there are tall people. I don't know, it's some kind of tall thing coming that she want to go to. And I'm like, all right, bet. But maybe I could be a tall influencer. My locks are very long. Maybe I could be a lock influencer as well as a blur influencer and stuff like that. Tall, lock, blur influencer, maybe. I don't know. I'm going to figure out how to... I'm laughing. But I'm going to figure out how to use social media for like fun and like promotion and doing things with my personality and shit like that. I'm gonna try to figure that out this year, maybe, if I got the time, because I have the content. I be doing stuff all the fucking time, but like, I don't know, I guess I need to show my personality more, like tap into some of these niches I got up under my belt. So I don't know. I might play around with that. I don't know. I'm just talking. I'm high right now. So it is what it is. But yeah, social medias. I'm on TikTok still, BrianSapph. That's Brian Saff, just in case you're having trouble with the pronunciation. Instagram as well, same thing, BrianSapph, Brian Saff. I'm on Blue Sky as well, same thing, Brian Saff, same at and everything. YouTube, same thing. Tap in with me. I'm gonna be trying to, I don't know, get through these perilous times with the orange wig in the White House and his bullshit by going to school, making money, talking to y'all on this podcast, bowling. I'm back. I think I told y'all last time that I was gifted Blue got me a bowling ball for my birthday, so that's lit. Maybe I'll be a bowling influencer also. Yeah, I don't know. I got ideas, hobbies, and things that I'm gonna try to monetize, or at least like build community around. Either way, I'm talking for nothing now. Either way, that's it. I'll catch y'all on the next episode. Saff Out Loud. Thank you for tuning in again. I appreciate you. We will continue. This is Proof of Life. I'm Brian Saff. Peace.